This is Hot Takes with Nick and Justin. We're back. It's been a few days.
Been about a week.
Yeah, about a week since the last one at the NovaCare complex, but we're back to our usual setup.
Yeah.
I would say a decent amount's happened.
A lot of baseball.
Baseball, basketball playoffs. Yeah, let's just get into it.
What do you want to?
Well,
What do you want to start off with?
I think we start off with the Sixers.
All right.
So, play-in tournament for the Sixers.
I'll be honest. I did not watch much of this game because I was outside.
I watched that and the Phillies game right.
I kept scrolling back.
Yeah,
and forth
same.
Sometimes.
So, with the Sixers, they came out. I think they started scoring pretty well, and then all of a sudden, the coaching out of Miami, first of all, was outstanding.
Eric Spoelstra's the best coach probably in the league.
Yeah, it was really good coaching. They had the right setup to win. Covering Joel Embiid, not letting literally.
He didn't look 100%. Embiid.
Yeah,
It was a little hot. To be expected
yeah.
because he rushed back, but
They weren't even letting Embiid get the ball. Like they were.
yeah. I think the story of that game probably is Jimmy Butler going down.
Yeah.
I think if he's there, I'm the Heat.
When did that happen? Second quarter.
First or second? It happened I think early.
Ends first, early second.
It was a lead pass to Butler, and he pump faked it,
And then
jumped
knees.
in. Yeah, I think if Butler finishes that game out healthy, I think the Heat win.
We're not going into all that.
I know, but I'm just saying that I'm just saying because the Heat only won by not the Heat, the Sixers only won by 1 point, so it's Butler would have made a big. Did Butler play in the final stretch?
Yeah, he
did?
played. He played like the whole game.
That's why I said I barely watched the game.
Like I don't care.
Nick Batum, I did see was playing out of his mind in that fourth quarter.
Yes, the 3-pointers.
The putback
Hornets legend.
Polo Travers is a legend too.
Like when I was watching the game, every time that man was just wide open in the corner.
The and won by Embiid though in the late fourth when he put a one-handed shot.
Yeah,
that was pretty sweet. But I don't know why he let him take a 3-pointer wide open.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was in the fourth quarter late for no reason at all.
Yeah.
But I think the Sixers deserved to win because they won the game.
I was talking to my tech teacher, Mr. Smith, about it. He was saying he hoped that they would lose so they could play the Celtics. And after hearing that, I kind of agree because it's either Sixers win against the Celtics or lose. Now, here's my thought. I think they're going to play each other either way. It's just
you think the Sixers are gonna beat the Knicks? Is it Knicks second round, first round Knicks Sixers?
It depends.
I would rather play the Knicks than the Celtics, to be honest.
Well, no, how he said it made sense. I forget how he said it, but it did make sense. But if they're gonna win against the Knicks, they're gonna have to. I think the one problem behind the Sixers is they but Joel Embiid does everything. He is the centerpiece.
I will say, because of last year in the playoffs, someone other than Maxey, Embiid it has to be an Oubre, a Melton.
Like Batum. Look what happened when Batum showed up. Tobias did not show up. He was all over the place.
I've seen a lot of things about Tobias. I don't think no one really.
Yeah,
But going from last year, how James Harden didn't. He showed up in 2 games. Harden did, but the rest of the series it was kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Then they need something like Kelly Oubre to have a 20-something point game for them to win a series. Because they have a nice roster. Embiid, Maxey, Oubre, Batum, Tobias, Paul Reed. They have good players and great players. It's just. It all comes down to how is Embiid gonna play against Mitchell, a guy just in the playoffs. Especially.
That's what I mean. The Knicks are not a team to joke about. They have a center. They have a power.
If they had Julius Randle healthy, because he's gonna miss.
They'd be dangerous. They already are, but
because they have Brunson, OG Anunoby, they have everything a team would want. Yeah. The rebounding, the hustle guys, defense, the star player.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I think Julius Randle will be missed, but to be honest, I think the Knicks are like. It's just hard for me not to pick with the Knicks because they just feel like a team that's probably gonna
Yeah.
make the conference finals.
Only reason why. Now, actually, never mind. I was gonna say only reason why it might not happen is because Brunson doesn't really have experience, but I feel like Brunson is one of those guys that just doesn't matter for. I feel like he's just gonna perform the same as he's always performed.
Since probably Villanova,
Yeah.
he's never really felt that because like in Dallas he was a second man and then they went to the Western Conference Finals. Like he's played a lot of playoff games.
Hmm.
It's just I think it'll be new for Maxey. How's he gonna be in the new role now?
I think he'll be fine.
I do too. Because now because last year he had James Harden like that he didn't have to be like. Now he's gonna be the main like point guard in the playoffs. Like that's gonna be a little challenging to someone,
Yeah.
but I think it'll be fine though.
Hmm.
It just depends on what role players step up for the Sixers. Because I know the Knicks role players are gonna step up with
Yeah.
Bojan. They have so many good players.
So, for me, I'm kind of like I'm a basketball fan, but I'm not like I'm not like crazy on it.
It's tough. It's tough to watch basketball when you don't
Yeah.
have league pass.
So like
It's kind of like baseball. Like if
Yeah.
you don't have the pass to watch all the games, it's kind of difficult to like follow. I feel
no,
like.
what I'm saying is like
Yeah.
I watch the Phillies probably, I would say almost every day, every time they're
I
playing.
try to watch it
Yeah.
every day.
But I'm not like crazy into basketball with the Sixers. So if I were as into the Sixers as I am the Phillies, I would be so miserable because I feel like watching the Sixers is actually like the worst like experience for any team in sports.
I mean, they're playing well this year too, and then Embiid got injured
Yeah.
in their season.
Like
got derailed.
it's just I would be if I was like a diehard Sixers fan. Like I'm still a Sixers fan, but if I was like crazy over them, I would be so frustrated because it just is the same thing every year. It's not even like I don't know. Like if they want to win, they really need somebody to step up with Embiid. It cannot just be Embiid.
But sometimes it might be Embiid that has to step up, like last year in Game 7.
Well, that's what I mean. Embiid, and also Embiid's not going to step it up every game. You're going to have those guys that are just like
yeah,
just there.
because like Embiid will get his, but what if one game he doesn't
Exactly.
have his?
Like it's just
It's sports. Some
Yeah.
days your shot just doesn't go in the basket.
that's one thing I think the Celtics have a really good thing about is
They have so many guys.
yeah, they have so many guys. Like if Tatum's not on, you got Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's not on, you got Derek White.
We got Jason Tatum. We have Drew Holiday.
Like
Kristaps, Al Horford.
that's what I mean.
Pitcher.
Like it's just it's so repetitive.
I'm
for
excited to
Sixers.
see the playoffs, and you got the Pacers in it, the match. I'm excited to see some of these matchups.
Mhm.
I don't think Giannis is playing.
Yeah.
I don't know how many games he's not going to play this first round.
Hmm.
But I kind of wish he was because that whole Bucks Pacers rivalry they've had.
Speaking of not playing, it came out like an hour ago that Jimmy Butler officially did have an MCL injury.
Yeah,
So-
I think he's gonna be out a couple weeks. But who knows if they can make the playoffs? Because
I don't. When's their playing game?
probably tomorrow.
Because the Sixers play next week, Saturday.
I mean this Saturday.
Hmm?
I mean this Saturday.
Is it this Saturday? I thought it was next Saturday.
Because the Celtics play Sunday.
Commentators said it was next Saturday, but
Who
I don't know. Who cares?
Well, let's move on to the other Eastern Conference game.
Yeah.
The Hawks.
That is one I did actually not watch it at all. All I know is the Hawks lost.
All I know is Kobe White is a dog. I love Kobe White's game.
I did see that he scored his season high, but it didn't count.
He had
Or
42.
career high.
He had 42.
But playing games don't count for stats, which I think is so dumb.
You know what's so dumb? The Hawks. How they trade for DeJounte Murray, now they got to trade one of them this upcoming offseason. That's one team that, like, it's kind of like sports where, like, you have, like, two stars
Hmm.
and you have a talented roster. They just never.
Can you believe it that people actually thought that Trey was better than Luka at one point? I'm not even being like,
I never thought that.
yeah, I'm not even being biased. Like I've always just thought Luka was better, and this just keeps proving himself every year.
I think Trey's great and all.
Yeah,
I think it determines what fit he is because, like,
yeah, like Luka offers so much
I
more
think
to a team.
I can think Luka
than
can play
Trey.
in almost every system.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I think the system that would be troubling him is probably the run and gun.
Yeah.
Because like he's more of the take my time type of player.
Yeah.
Trae Young would be so good in that kind of style, the run and
Yeah,
gun.
like if Trey was like on the Warriors or something, I feel like.
A team that likes to get out and run.
Yeah, like
Well, let's talk about the Warriors real quick.
like the. Oh yeah, how they're out.
What a transition by us.
Yeah.
But yeah, Klay Thompson,
All I read is he did not do good.
0 for 10 in his last game, probably. The Warriors. Yeah.
0 for 10. Did he get like 5 points or something like that?
Now that was a tweet that the Kings player put out like 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's. Oh,
Or, like
okay.
8 years ago. It was
Yeah.
like Klay Thompson 5 points. # sorry.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
But
0
yeah,
for 10.
Warriors eliminated De'Aaron Fox. Dog. Whole Kings are dogs.
Mhm.
Well, not probably not all, but most of them.
I
are.
like De'Aaron Fox.
Pelicans, Lakers, tougher Zion.
Hmm. Yeah, that.
You got, you know the whole thing about Zion Williamson that his one woman he was with that like tried to expose him.
I do not.
Like he announced he was having a kid, and the woman was like, "Well, I was with you first, and who you paying all this money to?" Well, she was like. She put on TikTok. She laughed at him for getting hurt and like you can never be LeBron,
Oh,
never
my
be
God.
LeBron.
I feel bad for Zion, man. That
Dude,
guy.
He's worked so hard to get to this point.
I know.
Then he hurts his hamstring when he drops 40 points.
Like,
The Pelicans, man, that's another team. Like they were the 5th seed or 6th seed at one point.
mhm,
They're probably gonna be the 8th seed again this year,
mhm.
or probably miss it. Like at some point, they gotta turn it around.
If I'm Zion,
Cause that roster is so good.
if I'm in Zion's position, I'm getting one more year in. If it's injury free, if it's an injury free year.
He was injury free this year too. It's like.
But what I'm saying is, if he's injury free all next year, I would probably stay in the league. But if he gets injured again, I'm just calling it quits. I would be so frustrated if I was Zion.
I would be frustrated too, but I think with Zion's nature, he's gonna stay because
Yeah, like he loves basketball. Like you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Like
and that team should be so much better too.
yeah.
They have so many good players, but not basketball. Let's talk about baseball.
So
The Phillies.
Let's start off with game 1 of the Rockies.
I was just thinking about this. Why don't we talk about all 3 games? Yes.
Yeah.
We should do this more often. We just come after every series and talk. I think
Yeah.
I think it's better than just talking about every single game.
Yeah.
I think it's more like compact. But yeah, let's go game 1. It was Nola versus Cal Control.
And we made Quantrill look like a Cy Young.
There.
It was embarrassing.
Aaron Nola though. Woo-wee. Aaron Nola may be back.
All right.
I mean, how many he had over 10 strikeouts? So that over 10? Or was
Against
he
what team?
Rockies.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
All right, Rangers twice had a complete game shutout.
Yeah, but like Ranger is actually like, I think if you're going into a game,
Yeah.
if you're gonna go, let's paint the picture.
All right.
If you're going into the MLB playoffs and you either can pick Ranger or Nola, I am picking Ranger.
I'm picking this year, or the
No,
whole.
just in general. I'm picking Ranger.
It's a coin flip for me.
Exactly. Because I don't know.
I will say though, let's keep it the same game.
Game 1. So it's kind of vague in my.
I'll pull up this.
What was the score? It was
2-1.
Yeah.
Because Pasha had the walk off.
And then next game it was
5-0.
and then
Was it
last
5? Was
night.
it 7? It was 1 or 2. Yeah, it was 5-0.
When was Nick's walk off? That was against the.
That was like a Pirates. That was third game of that
yeah.
Pirates series.
That Pirate series was bad.
It was
They are
alright.
so good. The
Yeah, it was
Pirates.
I'm happy.
But
Game 1, it was Nola versus Control. Summary. It was Bryce Harper single on a ground ball that Turner scoring, and then Michael Tiango, is that how you pronounce his last name? He hit a homer.
that one was.
The play of the game though, top 9 with 2 outs. Jeff Hoffman throws a wild pitch. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, the Kyle Freeland thing. Or,
Yeah.
Was it Kyle Freeland?
Yeah, it was Kyle Freeland. And then he hurts his shoulder, but
Yeah.
Phillies get out of the inning.
Mhm.
Which I will say, Jeff Hoffman this series. When did he get? I forget when he gets put in. I think he got put in the whole inning, or I think it was the whole inning. But Jeff Hoffman a little shaky series.
Mhm.
Then Then we go to top 10. Nothing happens. Then good old Christian Pache. First pitch swing.
I was so happy when that happened.
Me too. I love Pache.
I love Pache, even though I think it was against the Dodgers the one year he robbed a home run off, I forget who. I
remember his first at bat with the Phillies. He took a what's it called? Pitch. What's it called? Pitch clock violation.
Oh.
And it was like guy's first game he's doing that, but it's a good game too. Ranger versus Gomber.
This game was much better. Still
started off great.
Yeah, still
JT bomb.
The scoring though, like it just worries me with the Phillies.
Well, the past 2 games, 7 or 5 runs. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
But Harper then doubled. Harper doubled. Harper homered which was a sight to see. He crushed that ball too. I think that was a slider in.
381 feet.
Yeah, and then to end the game, Ranger, who, heck, he is so filthy.
I know. His secondary stuff was just. I feel like everyone's secondary stuff is there. Like Sanchez
yesterday was phenomenal.
Sanchez's changeup has been outstanding. Rangers, like all Rangers secondary pitches have been good. Like,
if Willard did not that stupid grand slam fastball down the middle of the plate to Jack Sawinski, it's so much better.
I don't know why, but I don't like Jack Sawinski.
I like Jack Sawinski.
I don't know why. That's
like me and like some players. I just look at them like that's not a good play.
Exactly.
And he just crushes.
Like I don't like him. I don't know why. I think it's because in MLB The Show, his card was bad or something, and I was annoyed or something. But I just don't like him. I don't know.
Let's go to the last. Let's go to the third game.
He's one of those players that. He's one of those players that you don't like, and then you know they're gonna do something good against your team. That was with me, the Dodgers and Darren Ruff. That guy, I don't understand it.
This happens to me a lot in college basketball. I look at it, I'm like, he's not that good.
And then he performs the best against your favorite team.
Yeah.
But Game 3.
Game 3. The first inning was a little shaky for Sanchez. He lets a run in.
Mm-hmm.
But we go to top. We got a bottom one. Sanchez gets out of it. Kyle Schwarber leadoff bomb. Kyle Schwarber, not known for having hot starts.
Yeah. He's in the long pants, which was different, and I like it.
Then Trey goes back to back. Nice seeing Trey hit some pop.
Yeah. Which could be a good thing and bad thing.
Yeah.
I think we can all say that. But
Alec Boehm hits a double. Brandon Marsh. I mean, might be Phillies. If not for Schwarber having 5, no, I will say it. Brandon Marsh has been the best Phillies hitter the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about Kyle because he just had 2 homers yesterday. And he leads the team in homers. But, yeah, Brandon Marsh. Man, I hope he's an all-star this year.
I hope him. I hope Stott, because Stott,
I think Kyle
got robbed.
I think Kyle will probably make it.
Yeah, at least a backup. I think Stott got robbed last year still.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Stott's going to perform.
But then again, you can't really trust on Kyle making it because it's all fan votes and you know how that goes. So.
And then we go to the top 8.
Now, I forget what happened. Oh.
It was Soto.
Yeah. So this is when I turned off the game, I think 5th inning.
I was in the shower during this. I was listening in the shower.
I turned the game off 5th inning and started watching Sixers. So I turned it off, watched Sixers. Went on my phone, checked the MLB app. You know, like the little like game cast thing where it's like the strike zone? No, like it shows like the strike zone and the hitter. And then, I was looking at that and I was like, oh my God, bases are loaded. And
3 times.
And then I'm like, well, I'm watching the game casting on my phone and watching the Sixers at the same time. So then the Sixers start dropping the lead, or the Heat start pulling away. They're up by 13 or 12. Turn that game off, go to the Phillies, and then I saw it.
Jeff Hoffman and Soto struggled mightily.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Soto, not...
Only person that didn't struggle was Alvarado.
I think he let a base hit.
Yeah, it was, I forget who.
It was to someone, but,
yeah.
I mean, the bullpen, except for Marte and Alvarado in the bullpen.
Mm.
Soto and Hoffman looked. Soto especially looked atrocious. I mean, hit after hit. My
Yeah,
lord.
I don't.
It didn't help that Jeff Hoffman walked the guy too and made it bases loaded the third time.
Soto's a velocity guy, right?
Yeah. He's been pitching well this year too.
Thing is with me is
He's
if
like Alvarado, like a little bit less command.
you saw what he did with the
Tigers.
made the All-Star game.
Back to back.
I think he can.
He clearly is a good reliever.
I think he can get back to that point.
He was pitching well this year too. I think he had a 1.01.
But I really think the step I think laying off the velo is.
But I think that's just how I don't know if you can really lay it off though.
I mean, I've seen it with a bunch of pitchers. You've seen it with Garrett Crochet. A guy got converted to a starter and laid off, I think, 7 miles per hour on his fastball. And
you know
he's
the difference?
pitching better than ever.
You know the difference is with that is reliever to
Okay,
starter.
yeah, but
I get
he's
that.
still getting outs.
I get that. But with a reliever, like that's when you have a minimum. You don't have to like worry about your arm that much. You can just go and fire. I think that's with Soto. That's just how he's been taught.
Yeah. Which is maybe he'll just
Maybe this is a blimp in the road. Maybe
he'll get better, but me personally, I think he has good enough break on all of his pitches. He has that sinker.
I do like
it. Breaks a lot. I think if he laid off the velo, he could paint the corners easier, and then it would be way better. But that's just my opinion.
It's just stunk because he's had a great start too, and then he had that 5 runs.
Like for example, I know it's another starter, but like you remember Rich Hill. That guy was throwing like 85 mile per hour fastballs, and he was still striking people out.
He's still in the league? Did he retire? He retired, I think.
I think he retired because he played last with the Reds.
He played last year with the Pirates.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's played with so many teams, but
some other news happened in baseball. Jackson Holiday finally got his first hit.
Yeah, I think he went 0 for 11, but then finally got his first hit.
Which that Baltimore team, Colton Cowser, is filthy. At the plate.
That Baltimore team is so fun to watch.
I think he had like 0 RBIs or 0 homers before the
2-homer game.
Yeah, against the Red Sox, and then he's been like on fire.
Yeah.
Jordan Westburg.
That guy's a dog.
Here's the thing: he's been like 199 before Jackson Holiday called up. He's been like 450, something like that. Crazy since Holiday's
That team
been
is
called.
so fun to watch.
Gunnar Henderson's on fire. The only one guy that's not on fire is Adley Rutschman.
Yeah.
And when he gets hot, Cedric Mullins is hot. Like I don't know if Santander's.
Did you see the Mullins catch?
I did.
That was ridiculous.
And then he hit a home like the next game.
I forget who I was telling. I was telling my Mr. Smith about it. I swear, like every catch of the year is always in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and you know, like, do you see do you follow any like baseball accounts or like anything that's like Cedric Mullins stuff? I see like every single time like you can't escape Cedric Mullins.
Yeah.
I like Cedric Mullins.
But what's their next series?
Their next series is Kansas City,
and they're good. They're
doing
good.
Cole Reagans is pitching well, I think.
Isn't the Royals doing good?
Yeah, they are 12-7.
But I don't know if they've been playing any.
They play the Mets. I think they lost that series 3-1. But I mean, the pitching on the Royals is filthy right now.
Yeah, knowing us, we're gonna go in, score 10 runs against good pitching, then we're gonna go against, like, I don't even know, bad pitching, and then we're gonna score 1 run.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Baltimore's pitching. Corbin Burns, and Rodriguez have been the 2 better starters. They both have under a 2 point. Well, Rodriguez got under a 3, 2.7. Burns is at 2.28.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really much from the rest. I think Kyle Bradish might be coming back. I don't know when he's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But the bullpen, though, I will say.
When Felix comes back, too.
Craig is having a great start. 1.13.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. You can.
Right now, Craig's playing well, pitching well. Cano, he's pitching well.
Like,
Aiken,
I'm being so serious.
Yeah.
If that man had a 0 ERA throughout the entire season, I still wouldn't want him.
Oh, me either. I'm just saying he's pitching well.
Yeah.
Dylan Tate, Danny, I don't know how to say it, Columbia. Sorry, jeez Louise. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. They got 5 like relief pitchers with a 2 or like a 1.
Can we talk about a certain batter that has been very cold? And I think,
Nicky C.
yeah.
Wow, look at me.
Well, it was either him or Harper, but Harper's
Oh, I thought you meant Julio
Harper's
Rod.
been decent. So
Well, I saw a picture or a stat on, I think it was Bally Sports, one of the teams,
what, the double, like the extra base hit or the home run thing?
a home run thing,
Yeah.
but like players without home runs.
Yeah.
Acuna finally hit his first. I'm surprised Rodriguez is not like. I think last year he started off the same way too.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
That's what I saw. Somebody in the comments said him beginning of the year is horrible, but then after All-Star break he's literally like insane.
that home run derby does something to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nicky C. I thought the walk-off was something special. I thought it was gonna.
That's what I thought. I don't know what he needs to.
They need. You don't need to change.
They need his. He needs his son front row again and give him fist pumps.
He needs some luck from the outer world, from the world, to just do something terrible.
Oh,
That's the.
well, I don't know.
The OJ news is not helping.
Yeah,
The OJ news is helping.
that's what I saw too. I hope he can turn it around. Same with. I was gonna say Rojas, but Rojas has been
He's been on
kinda,
fire.
Yeah, he's been
I
kind of
think
good.
I think he's like 8 for like his last like 20.
Because when I was watching, he had
2 hits yesterday.
the one hit he had. It was lined right to the left fielder, but it was an out. But it was still like a good piece, and then he got the double yesterday. So like he's been good.
Harper's been,
Harper's different because we know he's going to.
and also he's missed a couple. Like he's like he's been close to getting homers or
Yeah.
getting base hits.
Exactly.
Nicky C's been awful.
Yeah, he's been just swinging at sliders outside, and
He
then
looks like, have you seen the thing of Javi Baez
yeah,
this year?
yeah,
He's always swinging at pitches like 10 feet out the zone. But I mean, it's tough with Nicky C because like I want to believe, because
Yeah.
you know like he's an all-star type player if he's hot.
Mhm.
You're paying him 25 or under 20 something million per, not even 20 million,
yeah.
18 million probably per year. I believe he'll get out of the funk.
Hmm.
But please, do not be like the first year. If it's
Yeah.
first year, Nick Castellanos, this team will have a hard time going far in the playoffs and winning
Yeah.
the World Series.
I was watching. I forget what I was watching. I'm trying to think.
Unless he makes catching plays in the outfield. then I'm-
I think I saw Mr. Smith again, and he was saying it's only a matter of time before he gets benched.
I mean, because like you look at like the farm system, like they don't have much players, but
They
like a guy
pitching, kind of.
but like Justin Crawford, he's an outfielder.
Mhm.
He's been playing well. Like at
Yeah.
some point, like if they don't trade him, because you know pro prospects are, he'll probably take over that spot in right field because I feel like they have their outfield set of the future
Yeah.
with Marsh, Rojas, and maybe a guy like Crawford or whoever they get next. But one guy, well, have you seen Aiden Miller for the Phillies, the prospect they drafted first round?
No.
He's been on fire. I think he's got 5 homers in like some amount of games, 4 homers.
Did you see the one college player hit 516 feet?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Good old metal bats.
Yeah. Imagine they did that for like
Baseball.
All-Star game or something. or like
Adolis
home run
Garcia
derby.
might hit a ball 600 feet.
I want to see. I feel like I haven't seen a 500. I don't think I've ever seen a 500-foot home run.
I think
Live.
Stanton, not
Judge.
live.
Judge had one.
It's a 504 he hit.
It was in Yankee Stadium, and I forget when it was, but I don't think I've ever seen a 500-foot home run live.
I don't think I have
Actually,
either.
I'm positive that I haven't. One of the farthest I've probably seen is Springer in the World Series, Soler in the World Series.
Also, Soler had Soler had. I was talking about. I thought Perez.
Yeah,
He hit a clutch homer.
he's been cold. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Perez. He's had a good year.
I don't know why I thought that then.
Cause I think he's had a couple of home runs lately.
But yeah, if I'm looking at the Phillies' performance, I'm happy with starting pitching. Bullpen's been pretty shaky.
Yeah.
And then the lineup has been the good old Phillies lineup where not everyone can be hot at once. So
Trying to look for the top something starting pitching ERA this year. So, cause like I want to see what the Phillies rank in starting pitching ERA.
probably top. I was gonna say top 5, but I don't know.
I would think top 5, right? Because, like,
I don't know if they've had a game where they got, like, destroyed. I don't remember. But
team stats. Let's see. Their ERA. Can I just get starting pitching? Is it just going to...
what's their total
That's-
ERA?
The total is 3.6 something.
Yeah, so it's probably in the 2 range for the starting.
Their starting
Wait,
ERA...
I'm gonna guess.
they're top 5.
I'm gonna say 2.31.
2.54. They're the third.
Okay.
It's Boston, Kansas City,
And then
Philly, then Texas, New York, Pittsburgh, Yankees, Padres, Rays,
who's last?
Baltimore. Last? Rockies.
Yeah.
Second to last? I'm surprised. It's the Twins.
Yeah, with Pablo Lopez and all them guys.
I think losing Sonny Gray hurt a lot.
Yeah, and he's doing good this year.
He is. You know what team's doing good? The Oakland Athletics, baby.
Who would have thought?
I don't know why they sent down Aresti Uriz.
Yeah.
He's been mashing.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing the A's, the Royals especially. They've been a nice team just to keep track of because like Cole Reagans, he's a dog. Seth Luger's got a 1.05 ERA.
What?
I know.
That seems fake.
Let me confirm it. I think. I know it's a 1 something.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
A lot of relievers going to 1.05. He's gone 7, 6, 6.2, 6 innings. He's gone 25.2 innings.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
But
good. You know, let's check Phillies batting. Let's check where they are
yeah,
batting.
that is not going to be good.
Let's check what
I'm gonna try to guess the
let's go average.
I'm gonna say 242.
We're so close.
I
Well,
was,
somewhat.
I was gonna say 242 or 241, but
The 237.
oh, okay.
Can you guess on base?
Oh God. 489.
What?
489.
Nah, no team's that high. On base?
On base percent, like OBP.
Yeah, no team's above 400.
Not. Am I thinking of like a different stat?
You think I'm slugging?
I don't know what I'm thinking of. What's their on base?
3.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait. Now I know. I'm gonna say 323.
308.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and what about slugging?
I don't. What is slugging even?
That's like homers, extra base hits.
Is that like the percentage of your hits? Is that like?
It's like I think
Is it tallying all your hits and then the percentage
I think
of those is?
I think home runs like more.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what it would be then.
it is 371.
Yeah, There's a bunch of stats I don't even know what to calculate.
WRC plus. So I think is that 100 is average that OPS
I-
plus.
Couldn't tell you.
No, what's the WAR?
Only average, like the only stats I will look at is on base percentage, average, and ERA. That's like the only 3 I'll look at.
You know WAR? WAR at least.
Wins above replacement.
Yeah. Do you know who's the worst WAR in the league? What team?
Pitcher or a player?
Team stat. Like
Oh, team stat.
yeah, team.
How does
Team
that
WAR.
work?
Like I think they accumulate everybody's.
Oh, okay.
Like everybody's, it's batting. WAR
I'm trying to
everywhere.
think of like a horrible team. White Sox.
They're 29th
Oh.
with a negative 1.2.
Dang it.
Worst is Miami.
Oh.
Negative 1.4.
I was so confused. I'm like, how does WAR?
I wish I could see their OPS though, like a team OPS.
But
I
yeah,
mean, how many homers should the Phillies have this year? Let's see.
play the Royal. I'm worried about that Royals series, man.
Alright,
They're home though, right? Against the Royals.
Who?
Phillies. Are they home against the Royals?
They play the White Sox.
I thought you said.
No, that's Baltimore. You said Baltimore. Who Baltimore's playing?
Oh, so wait, Philly plays White Sox.
Yeah, I think in Chicago and Philly.
Okay,
One
we're
of the two.
chilling.
Do you know how many homers the Phillies have?
As a team,
Yeah, as a team. I would say they're top half of the league.
Marsh has 3. 4.
Yeah, something like that.
Schwarber has 5.
Harper's I think got 5.
Trey has 3 or
2.
2.
Stott, Bohm, some players.
I'm gonna say Let's say
They're above Atlanta. I'll say that. They're above Atlanta by.
I'm gonna say 19.
You're so close.
I was gonna say that or 21.
It's 21.
Yeah.
You know what team has the most?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, I was thinking either the Diamondbacks, maybe
No.
Rangers.
No. They're not even top 10. What are the Rangers?
What
Are they top
division?
10?
What division is the team in?
East, AL East. Is the
No.
Rangers top 10?
Is it Boston?
No.
Oh, it's the
They're
Yankees.
second. They're
It's the
third.
Yankees, the Yankees.
No. The Yankees are 10th.
Is it the Orioles?
Yeah, with 30. They've had 5 straight games with 3+ homers.
Huh.
I will say, one player I did not expect to be this hot. Tyler O'Neill looks like Adam Duvall of last year.
No, he looks like the Tyler O'Neill from being the Player of the Month. From I forget what year, 2022.
September? Is
Yeah,
it?
he was nuts that year, like that
I will
month.
say, the Red Sox do it again. Last year was Duvall. They signed
That's what
him.
I'm saying. Like,
They find these outfielders that no one wants.
no, it's not even that.
Uh.
I remember early in the beginning of the year, I forget if I said it with the Red Sox or the Rays, but I remember I think I said the Red Sox always find a way not to be last in the division, and so far, because I don't think the Rays have been that good.
I think they're 10-9.
Oh, okay.
I
What did
think
they
Bo- I
start out
think
last year? What was their record again?
14, 13-0.
Yeah, it was something crazy.
But, like, seeing Tyler O'Neill just mash,
Yeah.
it's good to see.
Mhm.
I don't think he's got many. I think he's got like 10 RBIs, though.
Mhm.
Which one player who
Yeah, I
never
know.
left, Mike Trout.
Yeah, I was about to. Yep.
He is so good.
I hope he stays healthy, like really
If
bad.
he stays healthy, he might hit.
Is he leading? I think he's tied with
Ty. Do you know who
tied
leads the league in RBIs? American League RBIs.
American League RBIs.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
saw
Trout.
it today.
It's not Trout because he doesn't get any.
You know what I'm
nobody
saying?
else-
It's someone on the Angels. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he's on the Angels.
How am I? What?
AL. I'm gonna search it up. AL RBI leader
That's very strange.
2024.
I don't even know. Like
2024 American League batting leaders. Let's see. RBIs. All right, come on. Baseball reference might be. Where is it? I'm looking for it. But I know it's someone like.
is it like a no name or is it somebody known?
It's someone.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. He does lead. Okay, I am correct. He does lead the AL in RBIs.
He's on the Angels.
He's on the Angels.
Do I know him?
You should know him probably. He plays out. He plays like outfield. Somewhat at times. Sometimes out. I think he only plays outfield. Yeah. He plays. He plays like right next to. It's.
Is he older?
He's 30.
I was gonna say Aaron Hicks.
He's been on the Angels. I think his whole career. Yeah, whole career.
I'm gonna get so mad because I know it's not Jared Walsh. Or,
No, he's not. He's on the Rangers.
He is.
Yeah.
I did not know.
I was
that.
watching Sunday Night Baseball. He was in there.
I feel like it's a. You know the. Like I know who it is, but I don't know their name.
What do you picture? It's an outfielder.
I'm picturing like the same build as Jared Walsh, kind of, like same build wise.
I mean, they both have beards.
Yeah, like I feel like, I know who it is. I just don't know what's their first name start with.
T. Tay.
Oh, Taylor Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
He leads the AL.
No, because him and Jared Walsh both have beards, and I feel like and their last names are kind of similar.
Oh yeah.
So
I always just last names.
What?
Just last names. They kind of look the same too.
Yeah, I don't know. But what about NL? Well, don't tell me. I'll try to guess.
Yeah, me. Right, if I could find it, I'd like search up a player.
RBIs for NL. I'm trying to think of who a good player is to say.
Man. Oh, okay, I got it.
What division?
East.
AL East.
Someone that he's kind of like a meme sometimes.
This is not a real guess. Orlando Arcia.
No.
I'm joking.
Same team.
Yeah, Ozuna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say again? The cops. He's like, I'm more.
I don't even. I didn't watch that video, but I've seen it.
It's like I'm Marcel Ozuna from the Braves.
Oh yeah. What?
Home runs too. Let's see home run.
Home runs in NL. Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's Mookie.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, no,
Mookie.
no, he's second now. He's second.
Yeah, someone passed him up.
Oh my God, who is it?
You got to get this one. Same team as the Braves.
What?
Yeah, Braves player.
Is it? It ain't Michael Harris.
No,
What?
it's not Michael
Oh,
Harris.
I thought we were like it is.
It's a D. Something. Yeah.
It's Ozuna.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know he.
Yeah, he's Marcel for the
Yeah.
Braves.
All right.
Oh,
well,
can you guess batting average?
for the NL?
Yeah, same division, same team.
What?
Yeah.
Is it Ozuna again?
No,
Okay.
it's this other guy.
Other guy,
Yeah. The meme.
Arcia.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah, batting 377.
What?
Yeah,
How
and
many
17
at-bats?
68, 61. 68 player,
What?
yeah, 61 at bats because he had say he's walked 7 times.
How many
17 games.
How many extra base hits does he have?
He is, I think he's 9. A homer and 8 doubles.
Dang.
Can you guess? Let's see pitching. Who's got stolen bases?
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, that'd be a little too tough.
Yeah, I don't know anything about stolen bases.
Where's pitching? Of course, I don't know pitching. But yeah, let's go. Let's see AL.
Yeah, do one more and then,
All right, let's do.
because we're running out of time.
Yeah, so we did. All right, so home run leader in AL.
Isn't it Trout?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What is it? Batting average,
Oh God.
because you just did. RC was NL.
Wait, didn't we already? Isn't it an Angels player?
Nah,
Oh no.
that was
Taylor,
RBIs.
what was Taylor Ward for?
RBIs.
Okay. Batting average for the
He's
AL
in the same division as the Rangers.
West.
Yeah,
Um.
great player by the way.
Really.
Yes, like Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Could be. Probably is.
Is he younger?
He's old.
What?
He's on the Astros.
Oh. Altuve.
Yeah.
I was thinking either him or Bregman, but Bregman.
Leads the
I
league
feel
in
like he's-
hits. 31.
But yeah, I think we covered a good amount.
How's Arise doing?
I don't know, but yeah, check that and then we'll.
Yeah. Luis Arise.
I'm gonna guess he's batting.
He's at a
279.
negative .4 WAR.
I'm gonna say he's batting 279. That's my guess.
276.
Okay. Well,
You're close.
all right. Well,
Well, as we learned today, Orlando Arcia is a hit machine.
yeah. Maybe we didn't put enough respect on his name. Maybe.
No.
Yeah.
After last year, he's a clown.
But yeah. This is Hot Takes with Nick and Justin. We'll be
Yeah.
back next time, probably for NBA stuff, and
Probably.
yeah, we'll be back next.
Go Phils.